Hey, intrepid viewers, and welcome back. So, a little bit of a backstory to this start. I don't know if FoxTail pushed some patch or not, but previously I started from chapter 2 because my chapter 1 save file was incompatible, which was expected, but somehow in the 4 days between when I recorded the previous episode and sat down to try to record this episode, those save files also got invalidated. Fortunately, this is chapter 3, I was right, and I had all the puzzles, written down and stuff, so I was able to get back to where I was pretty quickly, but that's still very scary and a hassle, and I'm going to try and finish it in one sitting, because who knows what's going to happen with other save files. Also, other interesting thing, starting chapter 3 straight from the menu, just start me chapter 3, new. I've done it twice now, just like, I clicked once to see if it would work, and I shut the game down, and then I did it just now, when I was booting the game. The previous time, the ferry lets you off. This most recent time, we rode ourselves there like normal, so I don't know what's up with that, but that's interesting. So, I think I have everything exactly the way it was as of the last episode, except I got a little carried away, and I gave the cognac to this musician guy, and he drank it, and, so the note for the cognac is you blow across it, and the tuning fork tells us that was green. So the 3 notes I have written down so far are green from the cognac bottle, and I have red and the tealish color from the tuning forks inside the locked cabinet. So I think we still need this feather, and I don't remember how I lit the lantern. Excuse me. So there's one more thing that is not the same as it was before. Not mine. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this may actually immediately result in us fast forwarding, because I think where I'd left off last time was, I'm gonna click around and see what I can do, and I guess the cognac is that, and now I have no more ideas. I need fire is what I need. I need big fire. I guess we could put the blank cylinder in here. What if we play it? Yeah, wind it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm not sure what we're supposed to record or how we're supposed to record it. Let's talk to the cricket, since I haven't talked to him since opening the cabinet. He might have some interesting things to say. Oh, right, lots of things, apparently. Oh my gosh, so many things. Feather. Say, so you say that Vlad made horrible sounds with a quill? Don't even remind me of that. Yes, Master Moonin made him write with a quill. He said that was the only way to develop calligraphic handwriting. The only calligraphic handwriting. Doesn't really help me. Berry was a symbol? I don't remember the berry symbol. Interesting. Maybe I should write these down too, although maybe my notebook will take care of it. We'll see. Berry. Do you know what a waxberry is? Obviously, that's some sort of a berry. Alas, that's all I know about it. Is this the right voice for this guy, or is this a different voice? Whatever. Unlike Vlad, I don't know anything about plants. Okay. Maybe Master Moonin used to hum something while drinking his tea? No, I remember that. He just boiled his cast iron kettle. Aha, the whistling of the kettle. We just need to fire somehow, and fuel. And then just sat and looked at the fireplace for a long time. How did I light the lantern? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Do you remember what time Master sat down to supper? I'm not used to looking at my watch. You'd better ask Vlad. Vlad talk we gotta do. Despite his simple-mindedness, he has always been extremely accurate. Cool. In the crypt I saw water dripping from the skulls like tears. Yes, that's very symbolic. Maybe I would gather those tears, wait till his full moon, and then use them in a ritual of invoking the spirits who will tell me the note? It's unlikely. Master was a materialist and didn't recognize primitive beliefs. Didn't recognize them. Oof. Creak. That was a joke. Oh, I didn't understand your joke. It's no big deal, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for making a bad joke, Creak, forgive me. In any case, I think the solution is much simpler. Creak, but you're a cricket too, right? Naturally, so maybe this note has something to do with you? Alas, but that is out of the question. Master would hardly have appreciated my primitive playing. Moreover, I've never played in his presence, just like in anyone's presence. Are you shy? Me? No, of course not. It's personal. Okay. More questions, why not? And who was Mr. Moonin? You're asking me about such a thing? That's strange. I was sure Mr. Moonin, Master's fame preceded him. Or post-succeeded him in this case. But probably not all are destined to have a musical taste. I assume he's dead. And still, Master Moonin was a great composer. He authored the greatest masterpieces. His sonatas were performed in the best philharmonic societies of the world, and his operatas were staged in the great theaters of world capitals. Alas, as all of us are destined, he has left this world. Okay, so he's dead or a world transporter. Okay, I don't want to do this again. Blah, 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 Vlad. And how long have you known Vlad? Long enough to get tired of him. Master loved him and tried to teach him writing and music. I've never shared his enthusiasm. What did you do for the Master, I wonder? Especially when he taught Vlad writing. Vlad managed to make such horrible scratching sounds with the quill. Just remembering it gives me chills. Okay, that's a sound. We'll talk to Vlad with the quill. Troop. Have you ever heard that there is a troupe of traveling entertainers camping near your manor? No, but that doesn't change anything for me. I don't like noisy company and loud sounds. Do I understand correctly that you don't leave the house? That's correct. And that you haven't seen anyone recently. Besides, you know. Too bad, too bad. No, it's not. It's great. How do I light the lantern? I may have to go back into the previous recording and figure that out. And by figure it out, I mean look it up, not refigure it out. Do you have light in here? What did I do? Candle? Are those interactable? They are. Can I just take one? Did I not take one before? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's what it was. Tray, straightforward. Groovy. Quill. Quill, baby, quill. Can I interrupt you? What's this with? Yes. You've brought me a quill for my calligraphy license. He was definitely not Russian before, but his name's Vlad, so now he has to be. Or he could be Transylvanian. What was he before? I don't remember. We'll make him... I'll just do normal voice. Just do normal voice. Thanks. It's been a long time since I wrote anything. Master used to provide me with feathers, but with him gone, thank you. I'll show you some exercises. Great. He pulled that out of his butt. We're getting some orange. Oops, don't touch the mic. So, quill equals orange. What was the bottle? I'll put bottle. Cognac. It's a lovely sound. Okay. So this is how the torments of calligraphy sound like. Oh, I got our own notes anyway. Is that it? Can we just leave him? Okay, he'll stop. Vlad, Creek has told me that you used to cook for Master Moonin. Yes, it was my gratitude to him for the opportunity to live here and learn from him. Do you by chance remember what time did you serve him late supper? Master often stayed up late. Usually he asked me to bring supper by 11, so that he won't spend all night working. He used to go to bed just after supper. So it was 11, you say? Thank you very much. Aha, 11 p.m. dinner. That means, what does that mean? Why do I care about the time you had dinner? I've forgotten key details. Oh, he's going again. Let's get out of here. Okay, we got lantern with candle. It's not lit. Maybe we can try the fire. So there's two things I need to do. So I think if I light the lantern, then I can go into the shadows and maybe meet the mole people. And maybe the same lit lantern will also be used to light the fire for the pot. But maybe not. There we go. Groovy. Let's go into the dark. The path leads into the darkness. I won't go anywhere until I find out where the moles went. Okay, well, never mind. Let's just see if this is just lit the fire with this thing. I don't know what these berries are for. I feel like I'm missing something. There are all those symbols. Red and teal means something. How many shapes were there? There were way more symbols when I talked to that person. Creaky tiki. I'll boil some water for the tea. Yes. Excellent. It does work out of the box. Boom. Whoa. That lit fast. That's it. Oh, well, too bad I ran out of tea. Leah, could you maybe... Oh, no. I've had enough searching for herbs today. Well, no means no. Ooh. So, kettle. T is yellow. Kettle equals yellow. Groovy. So that's how coziness sounds. Now I know the note for the flame symbol. Ah, flame symbol. Not kettle symbol. I should read my notes. What am I trying to solve here? Tell me, notes. What do we got? Flame symbol, feather symbol, late supper time, bottle symbol, storm in a bottle, synthetic notes. What was that note? Creek tried his best to explain to me the meanings of the symbols from the crypt. Okay, I see, kind of. Let's turn it to 11. Can we do that? Can we just change the clock? Don't know why we care, but is it a thing we can do? Well, let's set this clock to the late supper time. Yes, let's. Bing bong bing. Aha, teal. That is supper o'clock. Which means we don't know what red is still, but if there are only 5 symbols, then the process of elimination is ours. Wonderful! The 5th tine is vibrating on the kalimba, the teal one. Hey, it is teal, cool. It was easy! Why'd you turn to creek there? Okie dokie. So we got clock symbol. Let's see what symbols are there. So we got feather, which we know is orange. The berry sign means waxberries jingle. So that's probably red, and so we have more. Flame is comfort, which is yellow. Clock is late supper, is teal. The bottle is green. The drop and violin. So we have more. Let's see. We need drop, violin, and waxberry. I mean, this thing is wax, right? Can take this back. Who can tell us about berries? Maybe the musician can. Symbols. Okay. Oh, cool. That's cool. It eliminates them for us. Can we just bury him? Creek, do you know what kind of berry this is? No, I don't know anything about berries. You better ask Vlad. Ah, Vlad's the gardener. Okay, so that's Vlad. Vlad probably who should ask about everything. Anyway. I wonder if you had more dialogue options that we didn't exhaust yet. I don't know. Vlad, what kind of berry is this? Oh, I see you found a night berry. A night berry. Yes, it's a tart night color berry. Is it safe to eat? Yes, if you like sour things. Okay. Ah, is it time to pick yellow belly berries? Yellow belly? Yes, it's a berry that grows in our forest, but be careful, it gets fermented really fast. Also, I forgot to mention, it's really screwed up that we got the guy drunk without his consent. Maybe that is why it is often used for local liqueurs, but the fermented berries fall down almost immediately, so you can't go wrong. Got it, thanks. And the red berry. Vlad, do you know what kind of berry this is? Of course, I've planted the bush myself. It's a waxberry. It's very tasty and full of vitamins. Really? Thanks a lot. But, how does it help anything? I found out that the red berry, which grows near the main gate of the manor, is called a waxberry. Vlad planted it here, he doesn't use a green thumb. Why is he so attracted to the music then? Well, all that's left is to get the red jingle. Oh, thorough, and what am I doing? What could we do with a waxberry? Could we just... This is red. Can we put it in the mash it into the bottle? Let me see if I can get a note for the drops real quick. Maybe the waxberry bush. It's by the main gate. But which notes do I care about? Orange, teal, and blue. Orange, teal. So it's got to be blue. Because we already have orange and teal spoken for. I'm writing that down. Let's see what we just wrote a note though. What did it say? This doesn't look like the unity of the ancestors. I'll have to try more. Let me see, how many notes are there though? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 notes, and only 5 positions here. Oh, do we have to get them all playing the same note somehow? Can I take this bowl? Maybe not. Can I put this in here? What's it show now? Red. This doesn't look like anything. Ancestors have to try more. Can I put it? Can't put that in there. Like, I don't have enough like things. If I take you out, can I put you in a different spot? Oh, interesting. I don't know what the unity of the ancestors means here. Oh, we only have 2, orange and blue. Interesting. Okay, so they can get them. What if I put you in the last spot? I don't really know how this works. I see. We have to get them all to hit at the same time. So these 2 are on the same level. This is too tall. Putting it there seemed like a good idea. Let's see if we can get the kettle back. I don't know that we can solve this puzzle yet. I feel like there's one more like item that we need. But maybe not. I mean, even if we solve it, we still have to figure out how to do the violin and the waxberry. Violin. Have we seen a violin? Oh, the fire went out. Let's take this back. Cool. We have the waxberry, but what's the dealio with it? Can I just jam it in here? What if I put it on the bird's beak? No. Recording, photograph, hummingbird, nightingale, and goldfinch manufactory. Oh dear, that's antiquity. Yeah, I guess I can show this to more people. I didn't show the wax seal to Vlad, did I? Don't know that's gonna make any sort of difference at all. But it doesn't hurt. It's a cylinder for a phonograph. Yeah, thanks, Vlad. You found my watering can. You can take whatever you need. Just find the sheet music. Okay. Master Mooney, let me read this book, but it's too complicated. Thanks, but I have my own candles. I took one. Ah, the red cylinder. A very pleasant melody. Not hungry. Okay. None of these are violins. These are violins up here. These are drums. Yeah. Okay. Don't think there's a lot we can do in there. We might be able to solve the droplet thing. It seems like the drops fall into water at the same time. Great. Great. Somehow we did it. So that's just blue. We already figured that out. It tells us nothing. So we still need violin and a waxberry. Ah, I did it! That's the unity of the ancestors. Well, I bet I had to officially do it, probably to get something. Can I take these back? I can take these back. I will take them back for now. Because why not? Can I water it? No. What do we have? We have clock, we have violin and waxberry. What would be a waxberry sound? I mean, I guess it could just be... It could just be the red bell from the door. That sounds wrong. I've already got one. Just as expected, berries don't make any sound. Yes, quite right. Red is red. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Is that it? The melody is the berry symbol. This turned out to be not that hard and even a bit logical. The waxberry colored jingle is a red bell. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's waxberry. So that just leaves one color left for violin, right? Now I know that the various symbols, the first, time, and the kalimba, the red one. Yeah. Oops, that's what I wanted. The melody's almost ready. I've already figured out 6 notes out of 7. I think this might be enough to unravel Master Moon's melody and show it to Vlad. Although to be certain, I might of course figure out the 7th note as well, then I'll be 100% sure. We have 7 colors, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's use purple. Purple's the one we don't have. We have red, orange. So red is waxberry. Orange is the quill feather, the kettle flame. Yellow is yellow's kettle flame. Orange is quill feather. Green is bottle. Teal is supper clock. Blue is drop, and purple is violin. I'm not sure how to confirm that. Where have we seen a violin, especially here? I mean, we have that note, so maybe something is interactable that wasn't before. There must be something that wasn't there before. I watched The Pirates of Penzance for the first time a few weeks ago, and the voice actress for Mrs. Potts is in it. At least the one I saw. Very, very good movie. Possibly new favorite musical. As a movie, it's definitely my favorite musical. If I was just listening to the music, it has some real good ones, but I still, that's like for earworminess, gotta go with Don Quixote, I think. No violins here. Let's translate this. So what's the order on this? We have clock, which is, let's do some little transcribing. Clock is supper clock, so it goes teal to violin, which is purple, to berry, which we said is red, to violin again, which is purple, to clock, which is teal, to bottle, which is green. My handwriting is very sloppy right now. To clock again, which is teal, to quill feather, which is orange, to drop, which is blue, to, what is that? That's gonna be the flame. That's gonna be the flame for yellow. That flame looks like a tulip, kinda. Okay, let's play this for Vlad. See if he loses his Goria marbles. That's my achievement I'm not getting for making 100% sure. That's not what I want. I just want to talk to him. Yo! Vladio! Vladdy, baby! Okay. Teal. Purple. Red. Purple. I'm so glad timing is not a factor. Teal. Green. Teal. Orange. Blue. Yellow. What? He doesn't like it. Ooh. Let's start on a fresh piece of paper so I don't have handwriting issues. Okay. The bottle symbol. Green. Make this very, very clear. Bottle equals green. I bet you guys already caught my error as I was making it and are screaming at me now. Feather symbol is orange. Each word is getting its own line on this note paper. Not crammed in. Okay. Wait, that's 2. Actually, that's really easy to make. It's the second time. What is the green one? The 4th time. Don't know that I need to write this down, but I think it kind of helps me. Late supper time. Oh wait, it's not what it is. Oops. Flame symbol. The 3rd time, yellow. 3. Clock symbol. 5, teal. Oh, drop symbol. 6, blue. I wonder if I flipped a couple symbols. Like maybe flame is drop or something like that. Berry symbol is the 1st. And it's red. Which just leaves the violin. Which I'm going to put in brackets because we're not 100% sure. I guess it could be the same symbol. The purple, the violin, I mean, maybe he doubled up on it just to be sneaky and confusing. Maybe we need to get it. We need to figure it out. Okay. What's this? Ancestor is right. Okay. Don't do these berries. Can't do anything with these non-violins. I wish I could ask him about the violin. The purple cylinder, I mean, it's gotta be... Like, it's purple, which makes me think it's a violin. Also, okay, let me write down the order of the symbols again, just so I have it. Oh, that's probably in here. Okay, so we clearly have clock, violin. I'm calling that 3rd one berry. Violin, clock, bottle, clock, feather, drop, flame. Which, if everything's right, translates to teal. I'm gonna look back on this when I'm editing it. I'm not going to, but look at this when I'm editing it and say, oh, you just skipped one. Violin equals purple. So teal, purple, berry is red. Violin is purple again. Clock is teal. Bottle is green. Clock is teal. Feather is orange. Drop is blue. And flame is yellow. Which, translating that even further, although not usefully, that gives us 5. What's purple? 7. Of course it is. 5, 7, 1, 7, 5, 4, 5, 2, 6, 3. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, at least. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try and figure out how to prove that violin is purple as 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Teal, purple, red, purple, teal, green, teal, orange. Oh, I screwed up. I probably screwed up before too. It's likely. Teal, purple, red, purple, teal, green, teal, orange, blue, yellow. Seems like this is it. That's the Master's Mooney's Melody. Yeah. I told you. I was sure you'd help me. Okay, so we did just play it wrong multiple times. And what does this get us? How does this help us, really? He looks so angry. Thank you so much. Now Master's Melody won't be forgotten. The main thing is that you don't forget what you promised. Well, of course, I promised to give you all of my savings. Alright, you know I don't have much, but I'll give you everything. 1 penny. Not much indeed, but I guess it will be enough for me. Thank you. No, thank you. Goodbye. Should I have recorded that? The answer is probably. What did I want this coin for? I got notes. Having decrypted Master's Melody, I obtained a real gold coin from Vlad. I think this will be enough to get a prediction from the fortune teller, Carlson. It's time to rush to her. Right. I feel like I definitely should use the purple cylinder. I screwed up. Just to prove things. Yeah, oh well. If you know how to use the purple cylinder, please let me know. Assuming it is associated with the violin. If it's not associated with the violin, and I have yet to use it, don't tell me, because I'll use it later, hopefully. Coin! Here you go, lady. I've found a coin. So will your cards tell me where Moles went? Oh, she was the Creek. I've been doing her voice for Creek. What did Creek sound like? I don't know. I'll do, oh, yes, that's lovely. Well, let's see. Yes, the cards speak. Maybe that is her voice. Who cares? The cards see everything, and they tell you everything. Those who believe in their predictions will succeed. Can your cards make it quick, please? I'm in a hurry. Why? Oh, yeah, Granny's dying. The Sun card says that your name is Leah. Is the card's name Bio by any chance? She's like on the verge of breaking constantly. Please, just tell me, where did the moles go? The Shallop card says that you arrived here by water. Yes, that's the only way to get here from the other side. The Minstrel card says that you're dealt with music and excelled at it. Yeah, Bayo told you that too. Listen, can we just get to the main question? I already know quite well what I was doing today. I don't feel like spending the night in the forest. And if I don't find a foxtail, this is exactly what will happen. I can tell you that without cards. The crystal card? You've got to be kidding me. The crystal card says that the moles were passing by here. The flame card says that they carried fiery mushrooms in the craters. The wanderer card says that they went deep into the forest along the path just behind my van. At last, thanks to the cards. Very kind of them. I got to run. Goodbye. Wait, dear. That's not all. What else? The cards have already told me where to go. The cards see more. The cards want to speak. The chalice card says that after drinking the potion, you'll defeat the monster and learn the truth. And I'll also save the princess. Oh wait, no, the princess is in another castle. The mountain card says that you'll go up and reach a forbidden place in the mountains. Actually, I'm going to make mines. That's down, and the mountains are 2 days' walk from here. The falcon card says that you will have wings and you will soar in the sky like a bird. I can't listen to this nonsense anymore. Goodbye again. But the death card says... Typical. No one listens to me. Granny is already kaput. So, did you find out what you needed from Kara? I don't know his voice. Yeah, although she also provided me with a pack of nonsense. And the main thing is that I found out where the moles went and that they carried foxtails with them. Oh, he's like, wonderful, I told you she'd help you. Bio, would you mind if I leave my stuff with you? I'll grab it all on my way back. That's the end of a chapter sign. Of course, don't mind, go ahead. Well, I'm not saying goodbye. Be back soon, I'll be waiting. And scene. That's the end, yeah? To be continued. Cool! Whew, cool. Good puzzles as always. Looking forward to chapter 4. Hopefully I also do a better job of actually keeping track of when there are new chapters, because the only way I knew that chapter 3 had come out is that the developer emailed me. I didn't know chapter 2 was out, so that's on me. I will try to do a better job. If you don't see new content from me and you're just chomping at the bit for it and you know chapter 4 or more is out, send me a message, send me a comment, send me anything. Don't tweet at me because I haven't checked that in a while, but yeah, I will see things on YouTube or Discord. That's all. I don't think there's anything after the credits, so I'm not going to bother, you know, talking this out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in whatever game I'm doing next. Signature catchphrase.